We're talking about the top 5 most groundbreaking social and digital media automotive marketing campaigns. Welcome in, everyone. I'm Tyler Piper of the Pulse Network. Let's go ahead and let's get to Volvo, because Volvo did digital media before anybody else did, Alan.
This is where we're going to go back in the Wayback Machine a little bit here. So we've been talking about more recent, over the last couple of years, Super Bowl spots that had integrated social media. We're talking about some pretty clever launches on Facebook, for example. But it all started back in 2001, believe it or not, with Volvo, which discovered, and this is sort of a no-brainer stat now, that 85% of Volvo customers were online at least once a day. And they said, if we're going to launch this, instead of doing a big media buy, we're going to launch this car on the internet. How innovative is that, given that it's 2001? Now, Volvo's always been a little bit different, and I think their audience was lending itself more to this approach. But if you look at all the campaigns that have happened over the last few years, social, mobile, digital, they all kind of point back to this campaign, which was pretty innovative at the time, probably the only time that people had done that. Now we kind of think of it as second nature, but we've got to sort of tip our hat to Volvo and the S60 launch, because they made it all happen. And oh, by the way, on AOL, remember AOL?
You've got mail. That's the only thing I've got to say. And of course, right next to that mailbox was in fact an advertisement for Volvo. And I think that's something to note. You really do have to, who knows what's next, but you really do have to think outside the box when you're marketing.
And think about where your audience is. And I think this is the lesson for this campaign and all the campaigns that we've talked about is they know who their audience is, they know where they congregate, they know how to get them excited. This was a great example of providing a way to reach and talk to that core audience, but also allowed them to do sort of pre-ordering, pre-configuring their cars, kind of the fun things that you could do online circa 2001, which created that initial set of, I believe it was around 20,000 customers or prospective customers signed up to start configuring and looking at their cars. So when the product was available in the showroom, man, you got 20,000 people ready to buy one. How cool is that?
Very cool indeed. Volvo, the S60 launched back in 2001 on America Online. Just one of the top 5 most groundbreaking automotive, social, and digital media campaigns.